You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding bonus bet promotions and how best to use them. Welcome to the exciting world of sports betting. Whether you're a fan of football, basketball, horse racing, or any other sport, the thrill of placing a bet can add an extra layer of excitement to the game. Here at Betwise Academy, we are dedicated to empowering you with the knowledge and strategies you need to make informed wagers. Our courses cover everything from the basics of betting to advanced strategies that can give you an edge. Think of us as your coaches in the vast world of sports betting. Just like a sports coach helps athletes improve their performance, we guide you through the complexities of betting, helping you to refine your skills and make better decisions. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just starting out, this journey is about making smarter bets, not riskier ones. We provide you with the tools and insights to analyze data, understand trends, and identify value bets that can increase your chances of winning. Understanding how promotions work and how to use them strategically can significantly enhance your betting experience and potentially lead to more wins. Promotions can offer great value, but only if you know how to take advantage of them. We teach you how to spot the best offers, understand the terms and conditions, and use them to your benefit. Before we dive into the specifics, let's clarify what we mean by sports betting promotions. In simple terms, these are special offers and incentives provided by bookmakers to attract new customers and keep existing ones engaged. They are opportunities for you to maximize your potential winnings and minimize potential losses. These promotions come in various forms, each with its own set of terms and conditions. Some of the most popular types of promotions include risk-free bets, one-leg loses bonus bets, and free deposit offers. Just remember, even with these promotions, please gamble responsibly. Betting should be fun and entertaining. Never wager more than you can afford to lose. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, seek help from professional organizations. Remember, the odds are always in favor of the house. Play smart and stay safe. Before we jump into each of the promotions, there is an underlying theme that is required to be known. This is expected value, or EV. It is a crucial concept in sports betting that helps you understand the potential profitability of a bet over the long term. We have created a detailed video about this topic, which we will share the link in the description and tag it at the end of this video. It might sound complex, but it's actually quite straightforward once you get the hang of it. To calculate expected value, you multiply the probability of each outcome by the amount you could win or lose, and then sum these values. For example, if you bet $10 on a team with a 57% chance of winning and the payout is $21.20, the expected value is calculated as follows. EV equals 57% chance of winning times 11.2 profit minus 43% chance of losing times $10 stake. This means that, on average, you can expect to make $2 profit per bet in the long run. By focusing on bets with a positive expected value, you can make more informed decisions and increase your chances of long-term success in sports betting. As the name suggests, a risk-free bet allows you to place a wager without the risk of losing your initial stake. Sounds too good to be true? Well, there's a catch, but it's a good kind of catch. If your bet wins, you get to keep the winnings, just like you would with a regular bet. However, if your bet loses, the bookmaker refunds your stake, usually in the form of bonus bets or site credit. This refund gives you a second chance to win without having to dip back into your pocket. The kicker with this bonus bet or site credit is that if it wins on the second chance, you do not keep your stake. You only keep your winnings. You're probably wondering how best to use this risk-free bet. First off, as we noted above, it's not totally risk-free, but there are ways to play it to maximize the promotion. As with all bets, our suggestion is to always go with something that has a positive expected value, as this gives you a better return in the long run. We will explain how to use the bonus bet or site credit later. The one-leg lose bonus bet, also known as a refund if one leg loses, is a promotion often tied to parlay bets. Parlays for the uninitiated involve combining multiple selections into a single bet with the potential for higher payouts. The catch? All your selections need to win for you to collect the full payout. This is where the one-leg lose bonus bet comes in handy. This type of promotion can usually be seen on same-game parlays where all your selections are related to the one game. Or it can also be available for head-to-head parlays. where the legs are all independent and are from different games. We will talk about each separately and some suggestions on how to use them best. First off, with these promotions, if one of your selections in a parlay lets you down, the bookmaker will refund your stake, typically as a bonus bet. This type of promotion adds a safety net to your parlay betting, allowing you to be a bit more adventurous with your selections. We will explain how to use the bonus bet or site credit later. But first, let's talk about how to use these promotions initially. First, same-game parlays. There are a few different ways this can be played. The typical promotion is placing a 3-leg parlay, and if one leg loses, you get a bonus bet. So, we will use this promotion type as the basis of some strategies. There are 3 main ways these can be played. 1. You pick one 50-50 leg and 2 short legs. This typically will give you a 2 to 3 odd multi. This strategy is quite good. You are assuming the 2 short legs will hit, which will enable the bonus bet. Then you are hoping you have picked the correct side of the 50-50 leg. This leg is typically a player performance line under or over. The second way to play this promotion is to 1. Select the favorite in the game, 2. Select the underdog to cover the line, then 3. Select a very short leg. This strategy is our personal favorite and will generally give you about a 3 to 7 odds multi. The idea behind this is, regardless of the outcome of the game, you will hit one leg, either the favorite winning or the underdog winning. The short leg you are assuming will hit, so this gives you the bonus bet back. Now for the multi to win, you are hoping that the favorite wins, but the underdog keeps it close as expected. 3. Selecting a few slight favorites, about 1.5 to 1.6 odd per leg, and this will give you about a 3 to 5 odd multi. This strategy is perfect if you're looking for some good value from your bet. It will likely give you the most fun and value across all 3 strategies, and you're looking for all the outcomes to occur. Now looking at head-to-head bonus back promotion. With this promotion, we only suggest one way to play this. We suggest you pick all 3 legs which don't run at the same time. This gives you an opportunity to hedge. Select all the favorites to put into the parlay. First leg, if you can lay your selection using Betfair, then that's a great play. Else you can look to find a small hedge. If the first leg loses, then you need to restart. If the first leg wins, then our suggestion is to do a hedge on the underdog on the second leg to cover your initial outlay and the second leg hedge. If the second leg loses, you will have broken even on the outlay because of the hedge bet, and you have a chance to get the bonus bet back. If the second leg wins and you're moving to the third leg, we suggest a full hedge on the underdog based on the full value of the parlay. With this method, either way, you will make a profit, like 20 to 40% of the outlay. If the third leg parlay loses, you will get the bonus bet back, but since you did a full hedge, you will have made a profit either way. We will explain how to use the bonus bet or site credit later. Free deposit offers are a fantastic way to kickstart your sports betting journey. These offers are designed to give you a head start, allowing you to place more bets and potentially win more money without having to risk as much of your own cash right from the beginning, or boost your existing bankroll. These offers typically involve the bookmaker matching a percentage of your initial deposit with bonus funds. This means that the more you deposit, the more bonus funds you can receive, which can significantly increase your betting power. For example, a 100% match bonus up to $200 means that if you deposit $200, the bookmaker will credit your account with an additional $200 in bonus funds, giving you a total of $400 to play with. This can be a great way to explore different betting options and strategies without the fear of losing your own money. It's like getting free money to bet with. However, it's important to note that these offers usually come with wagering requirements, meaning you need to wager the bonus funds a certain number of times before you can withdraw any winnings. These requirements are put in place to prevent abuse of the bonus system and ensure that the bookmaker can still make a profit. In summary, free deposit offers are an excellent way to boost your bankroll from the get-go. They provide you with extra funds to bet with, allowing you to explore different betting options and strategies without risking too much of your own money. Our suggestion for these is to maximize it where possible, but make sure you're loading an amount of money you're willing to lose. We have spoken about the various promotions that bookmakers have, and our suggestions on how to use or maximize each promotion. Now we will talk about how to use the bonus cash, or bonus bet, or site credit that gets loaded into your account. Now the first natural reaction with the bonus bet is to usually go for a sure win, or a short odd favorite. Because it's a sure win, we get to pocket some cash, right? Well yes, technically, but are you really making the most of it? For all our examples, we're simply going to pretend there is no vig or bookmaker's juice in the implied probabilities. Let's look at this example. Imagine you have a $100 bonus bet. You decide to pick a 1.1 odd favorite, which has an implied probability of 91%. If it wins, because with bonus bet, you don't get your stake back, you will pocket $10. Not bad? $10 free money 90% of the time. That, based on our calculations, gives you an EV of $9.1. As we mentioned earlier, we always want to follow bets which have a positive EV. Now what if I told you that you could make more with that bet? Let's try another example. Same $100 bonus bet. We pick favorite but not as much, so 1.33 odds, which has an implied probability of 75%. If it wins, because we don't get stake back, we pocket $33. That gets little better, right? $33 75% of the time. That gives us an EV of 24.75. You can probably see where I'm heading now. Let's try another example. Same $100 bonus bet. We pick an even money game with 2.00 odds, which has an implied probability of 50%. If it wins, because we don't get stake back, we pocket $100. That gives us $100 50% of the time, and an EV of 50. Let's try our last example. Same $100 bonus bet. We pick an underdog with 4.00 odds, which has an implied probability of 25%. If it wins, because we don't get stake back, we pocket $300. That gives us $300, 25% of the time, and an EV of 75. As you can see with the trend, the EV becomes bigger and bigger the longer shot or underdog we take with the free bet. To make this easier, we have created a few different scenarios to show you the trend and how it works. This is very important to maximize the returns on these bonus bets. Now you're wondering, well, the longer the odds, the less likely I am to hit, so I'm going to have to burn a fair few bonus bets until I hit to get the EV. Technically, you are right, but that takes us to the next process of using bonus bets. Now that we have seen that it's better to use the bonus bet on a $3, $4, $5 underdog, what if I said there was a way to lock in some of that profit? Well, in an ideal circumstance, we would try to find a full arbitrage opportunity. We will share the video on this later, but these are rare to find good value. But there are much better opportunities where you can find partial arbitrage, or games where the vig between bookmakers is much smaller. The best markets for these are much deeper into the sports and not the usual more commonly followed ones. Then by using the bonus bet on the underdog and then doing a partial or full hedge on the favorite with real money. No matter the outcome, you make profit. Sound too good to be true? Let me show you some examples. Let's say you find an outcome which has an underdog event at odds 6.80, and you put $100 bonus bet on it, and then you find on another bookmaker the other side of that equation providing you the odds of 1.16. Now there are plenty of calculators online which show you this, but you can see that if you hedge your bet on the other side with $500, you will make an $80 profit either way. So from your $100 free bet, you pocket $80 or 80%, with no risk. Now that has to be better than the original scenario we did when we began backing a 1.10 odd favorite and pocketing $10, right? We will provide some links to our tools we use to help in the description. You're probably wondering how the math works. We have put the calculations on the screen, but basically, if the underdog wins, your bonus bet wins at the higher odds, and it covers your hedge bet. If the favorite wins, you have bet the right amount to gain some of the money from your bonus bet. And since the bonus bet didn't cost you anything, then that's a great return from your bonus bet. To recap, we've covered the various types of bookmaker promotions, including risk-free bets, bonus bets, and deposit bonuses. Each of these promotions can be highly beneficial if used correctly. Remember, the key to maximizing these offers is understanding expected value, EV. EV helps you assess the potential profitability of a bet, ensuring you're making decisions that are likely to be profitable in the long run. Always aim for bets with a positive EV. When using the one-leg fail-free bet offer, choose your events wisely. Include one safer leg in your multi-leg bets to minimize risk. If one leg fails, use the free bet you receive on a high EV opportunity. For risk-free bets, start by placing a bet you believe in. If it loses, you'll get your stake back as a bonus bet. Use this bonus bet strategically on bets with a high EV to turn it into real profit. With deposit bonuses, the goal is to boost your bankroll while meeting the wagering requirements. Focus on positive EV bets and avoid long-shot bets that can quickly deplete your bonus funds. And when it comes to using the bonus bets, we suggest finding an underdog to put the bonus on, and then finding a good value other side, and look to hedge it to lock in the profits. By following these strategies, you can turn bookmaker promotions into a significant advantage in your betting strategy. Remember, always bet responsibly and never chase losses. Use these promotions to enhance your betting experience, not to fuel reckless betting. Finally, keep an eye on the terms and conditions of each promotion. Understanding the rules can prevent any surprises and help you maximize the benefits. By mastering the use of bookmaker promotions, you're setting yourself up for long-term success in sports betting. Stay informed, stay strategic, and enjoy the journey. Triumph emerges from relentless and unwavering dedication. That's our philosophy at BetWise Academy. As you embark on your sports betting journey, remember that success in any field requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to learn. The world of sports betting is no different. Thanks for joining us today at BetWise Academy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips and strategies to elevate your betting game. Remember, smart betting is all about preparation and strategy. Until next time, happy betting and stay wise.